So my friend Johnny told me that
Hi, I'm the friend Johnny. Okay. It was a little bit to unpack. I had to write it down so I don't forget. As for the dictator thing, from day one, he did it on two issues: border and drilling. Then that's it. That was all that was said. He was going to be a dictator on two things, and then done. End of story. So where the narrative of he's going to be a dictator throughout, I don't know where that started. I have no idea. I'm going to guess it's the media, like always. As for wanting a third term, well, sure, everybody wants a third term. Who the hell wants to go after two? But constitutionally, I don't care what Trump says, he cannot get a third term. He would have to change an amendment to the Constitution to have that done. And that won't happen. Even the Supreme Court won't go for a third term. All right? You can sue to your heart's delight. It's not going to happen. In the Constitution, you get two terms. That's it. It's actually 10 years, but I guess they factored in assassinations or resignations. Who knows? But technically, 2 4-year terms, done, end of story. What people aren't thinking about is, what are we going to do after Trump? That should be interesting. That should be interesting, depending on what the state of the country is at the time of the end of Trump's term, if he gets elected. Okay, so he's not going for another term. Okay, he just says stupid. You know, and I both know. He says stupid shit like that and knows he can't do a third term. Okay, as for the attorney general going after people, first of all, can you blame him? Because that's what they're doing to him. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. But he probably won't. I don't foresee that happening. Case in point, he already said he was going to lock Hillary up. Never did. So I don't think he's going to follow through on that thing. Matter of fact, it's probably already left his head. As for watching your documentary there about how the Republican Party and the Yahtzees are kind of running parallel to each other, I can say the same thing about Democrats. I can. Controlling the media, controlling the narrative of the media. Elon Musk exposed that when he bought Twitter. You know, how they were suppressing Twitter. How they're suppressing TikTok now. How they're indoctrinating children to put out the word. They're paying them. Your boy Harry, who the videos you show on Instagram, he's being paid by Pallet Management, which is a subsidiary of the DNC. So he's being paid to say these things. He's being paid to put out snippets of videos when we know, when we watch the whole video, that what he's saying is false. Same thing with pictures. He does the same thing all the time. He called in a bomb threat. People called up NYU, reporters called up NYU, said, what's going on with the bomb threat? Nothing happened. There were no police. NYU said, what are you talking about? There's no bomb threat. I mean, could you imagine the parents if there was a bomb threat and they didn't tell anybody? What do you think that would do for enrollment, for God's sakes? So he's being told what to do, basically. Anyway, that's basically it. I don't trust Harry. I don't think anything he says is truthful. I think he nitpicks and the DNC tells him what to say, what video clips to use. They probably even edited it for him, for all I know. Anything he says, it doesn't come with the disclaimer that he's paid to say this. So, I mean, there are receipts. Look for Pallet Management and you'll see everything that goes to Harry. But that's my take on it. Also, for the people who watch these videos, do not go after Tina. Me and Tina have a healthy debate on these things. We're not malicious. We don't wish ill on either person. We just have our debates, we have our views, and we stick to them. And that's that. We're not here to convince each other. We're not here to fucking change each other's minds. We're here to express our own opinions on what we think of these things. She has her thoughts, I have mine. Plain and simple. There's no maliciousness here, which a lot more people should do. Also, now, on a more side note, I hope you're feeling okay. I see you're laying down making this video, so it's getting a little tough on you. I want you to take it easy, all right? I know I'm not your husband, but your husband is probably saying the same thing. Take it easy. I hope everything's okay. I hope I don't know even know how you did with the glucose test. So keep me up to date on that. Hopefully everything's okay. And can't wait to meet the new additions. You all have a good day. Booyah!